if the coach should start Enzo over Lavia, for me it's a welcome one. I just want us to win. Anything they do, we should just win. I need that 3 points. It's a wonderful feeling. Football is back, and every weekend with football is a fun weekend. A weekend without football is very, very boring. So we are all happy. At least no international break till March or so we are very, very happy.
So you're coming back, being the first club to play at the forefront, just like you are in the Premier League, being top 3 and all that. What does it feel like?
Well, before the start of the season, we were written off by Man U fans and the rest. We're like the underdog, but as we grow into the competition, when you are calling out the top 4 competitors, I'm very, very happy, and I'm proud to see Chelsea will be included into the top 4 competitors. It's a wonderful one for us, and the performance keep on growing, and we keep on working on it.
Okay, so what's your take on this match? Chelsea 2, Leicester 1. Is this how you anticipated the match coming here today?
Well, for me personally, I left the house with the mindset of we are going to win, but I expected better. I expected a clean sheet and stuff like that, but it was a good one. The 3 points, at least we walk home with the 3 points. Even though some of the players, their performance were very, very low. We expected more from the likes of Madueke, Palmer, and the rest. But we keep on working with that. At least it's a 3 points, and it's a good one for us.
So Enzo scored a goal today in the Premier League after being left out of the Premier League starting 11 for a long time. Do you think he should be recruited back into the starting 11?
Yes, for me, Enzo is a very, very beautiful player. I love him. I love his style of play. But over the past few weeks that he has been coming on as sub, Enzo has not been on top form. So him getting this goal now in this match, I believe it will build his momentum. At least he will work on it. The last concluded international break, he had an assist. Like for the last previous 5 matches he has played, he has goal contribution, and scoring again today, it's a good one for him. It will definitely build his momentum, and I'm happy. I like his style of play. With Enzo, our attack sharpness is always high. But without Enzo, you notice those slick passes from the midfield to the attack. You won't get shots, and he always tried to push the attack forward and support. So it's a good one. I pray the coach notice his ability and try to build him more and integrate him back into the first team.
So with Lavia causing the penalty today, I'm guessing that probably backs up your idea of Enzo in, Lavia out.
I won't really say so. Lavia is also a good player. You see, that penalty can easily be considered by anyone. It's not like he had the intention of fouling the player. If you check closely before he fouled the guy tripped on himself. But it's a good one. I don't really know, but if the coach should start Enzo over Lavia, for me it's a welcome one. I just want us to win. Anything they do, we should just win. I need that 3 points. I need us to keep on going higher.
So what can you say about the Chelsea backline today? I mean, we had this injury crisis of both James and Gusto out. So what can you say about this pairing of having Badiashile in the backline today? Was it a positive one, or did it turn out poorly?
No, it turned out good. It's a good one. Badiashile actually upped his game today. He performed extremely well. This was the Badiashile we knew from Monaco. Like the first 3 matches after he made his Chelsea debut, this was the Badiashile we were calling a Rolls Royce defender. At least times like these are times players should up their game to come up and perform top class, and Badiashile actually tried, and he had a good game today.
So what will you rate Badiashile's performance today on a scale of 1 to 10?
For me, it's a 8. It's a good 8 for me. It's a good 8. He actually tried.
So you said the Chelsea players all stepped up their game. So which one player didn't step up today?
Madueke.
Why always Madueke?
Madueke is a player with prospects. If you look at Madueke, you see a complete winger, but I feel like he has this ego, a bit nonchalant attitude. I don't know how to put it. He always wants to be the center of Chelsea, the center of the game, and that thing is killing his game. If Madueke should try to brush his game and take out this mentality of I must score, Madueke will be a good player. Sometimes you don't score, you bring assists, and when the team win, the win is for everybody. Then Madueke always wants to score. He always wants to prove a point, and him wanting to prove a point always turns out to be the opposite of what he's trying to do. So I believe the coach, international break, he did well with England. But coming to Chelsea after that Wolves match, the boy don't scam us. Now just one match wonders, now they keep him for the first 11 up to now. So at least I beg he should try to up his game. Sometimes it's not all about dribbling. You dribble when you see space. You lay for somebody who is in a better position to score. But he's a good player. All around he's a good player. But his present form is very, very poor. He needs to work hard.
And then again, I think his decision making.
Yeah.
That is what makes people like Saka one of the best wingers in the Premier League. Decision making.
Exactly. He knows when to shoot. He knows when to pass. But Madueke we turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left, end up giving back pass. Instead of it to scooping a normal easy pass for a normal tapping for an attacker, but he won't do that. He always wants to be the center of attraction for Chelsea, and it won't work like that. At least let him just go with the flow. Try to up his game and everything will work out well for him.
Okay, Nicholas Jackson. Do you think Chelsea should still go into the market to get another striker, or do you think you are fine with Nicholas Jackson as your striker?
For me, I've always been happy with Nicholas Jackson, even when people have been criticizing him. Nicholas Jackson is a complete kind of attacker. Nicholas Jackson kind of attacker is very rare to find in the markets these days. And with his present form now, I believe Chelsea should try to see a way they can work with him. If we get a backup, we even have Nkunku itself. No need to go into the market, except maybe Nkunku will be leaving very soon, which we don't know for the meantime. But Nicholas Jackson is a good attacker. At least this season is actually proving his haters. He's showing them that I'm a good player, I know what I'm doing. Actually, that's Mikel Obi's critics on him actually did a great job on him, because after then Nicholas Jackson has actually upped his game. Last season he had almost 15 or 10 Premier League goals. This season again 15. This season now he has 7. So it's a good one for an attacker in the Premier League. It's not easy. In those 13 matches, it's a good one, and he has also 4 assists or 5, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a good one. Kudos, Nicholas Jackson.
So Nicholas Jackson is here to stay.
Yes.
Okay. What if players like Gyökeres or Osimhen, what if they become available? Do you think you still go for them or wait for Jackson?
For me, if players like Gyökeres is available or Osimhen, we'll find how we take sell Nkunku. I feel like he hasn't really been inducted into the team. And like that vibe we expected Nkunku to come with, we haven't really seen that vibe. Maybe I guess it's the injury crisis and so, but Nkunku hasn't really keep up to that standard. So if we can manage to milk Nkunku, sell Nkunku for like 50 to 60, it's a good deal. You can sell him and use the money to finance the deal and bring in a top class attacker who will work with Jackson.
Okay, now today we saw something I'm pretty sure a lot of Chelsea fans have been looking for a while. We have been looking for the combination of Joao Felix and Palmer in the game. What can you say about it? Do you think it was a positive one, or do you think the coach shouldn't do it again?
It's a positive one, but this kind of pairing is we are all with this kind of pairing we are sacrificing our wing for the midfield, because the both of them, they have similar kind of play, and with the present way our coach has been playing Palmer, playing him in that free roll, that 10, that's the kind of ball Nicholas Jackson wants to play. So anytime if you should pair the both of them, I feel like the wing will not be as sharp as we want it to be. The kind of vibe Neto will bring from the wing, the kind of vibe Modric will bring from the wing, with Felix and Palmer in the game, that won't really have that vibe, because most times we see Joao Felix drifting into the midfield to look for the ball, and it will cause this kind of, they will clash, the midfield will be choked, no space to play. So it's a good one, at least it's worked well, but next time it might not work. So I think the coach should find a way to either play, maybe he might play Palmer from the right wing and play Jackson, Joao Felix from the midfield, from the number 10 role. So it might work that way, but it's overall, their performance today was a good one. They had a great game.
So you think Joao Felix did well today?
Yeah, he did well. He actually tried. He did.
And what about Palmer? It's been a while since we saw Palmer registering a goal and assist. Is he really becoming the one-season wonder that he was said to be, or do you think it is the coach's tactics that are now hindering his gameplay?
Well, Coach Palmer is a good player. He's a player of class, and they say is permanent. He will definitely come through again for us. Palmer is a good player, but with the way the EPL is a league, is a very, very tough league. We know most coaches have seen what he's capable of doing, and anytime we want to face a particular opponent, the key man they are always talking about is Palmer. And putting Palmer in the heart of the game, the midfield, that thing, the midfielders, all their concentration will be on him. That was what happened in the Liverpool game, even the Arsenal game. If you notice, anytime he's in the ball, before he turns, 1, 2, 3 players are marking him. So I believe Palmer will actually keep up to the standard we are expecting him to be. He's a good player. Yeah.
So, do you see Chelsea being title contenders this season?
Yes, why not? Why not? It's nobody would have expected Chelsea to be in this particular position, top 3. You say you call Liverpool, you call Man City, you call Chelsea. Nobody.
But it's November.
It's just November, but we've played 13 matches. So at least it's a good one. Before you know now, the table will turn. It's a second phase of the league now, and at least with this momentum we've started, we can build on it. And even if we won't win the league, we'll play Champions League next season, and it's a good one. That in fact that's the whole project. The whole project for this season is to ensure we play Champions League football next season. So it's a good one for us, and I believe with God, all things are possible. If we go win this league, I no go win. I tell you.
Well, statistically, I think Chelsea has the easiest next 10 Premier League games.
Yes.
So I think what you are saying, you're actually on point. Yes, it's very possible.
That's what I'm even trying to say. If you check our next 10 matches, aside Tottenham, we don't have any really hard features again. But if you check the likes of Arsenal, they have some tough features. Man City, Liverpool, and the rest. Look at Nottingham Forest, Brighton also in the top 5. This thing. They also have tough matches, but for Chelsea, I believe if we utilize our opportunities and our chances, we shall actually do something well.
So how come in all this analysis, I haven't heard you mentioning Manchester United? What's going on?
Man U. I mean, for me, I'm a lover of football. I love good football. Okay. But for me, no matter how much you play good football, I don't feel like them. I like seeing Man U cry. There's just this synergy between Man U and Chelsea fans. Like, it's a chemistry you can't explain. Man U fans don't like Chelsea, we don't like them. But I feel actually they sacked Ten Hag, and this new coach coming in is a good coach. If you check what he did with Sporting, first in the league, second in the Champions League table, it's a good one. If he actually comes with same pattern and it works with Man U, they will actually do well. So it's a good one. I hope for the best for them. At least the Bible says, wish your enemies. They are my enemies, so I don't feel like for that one.
Okay, well, the rest of the Premier League teams are playing today. Manchester United are playing tomorrow. Let's see how the Premier League turns out.